Hello everybody, it's Mark Sage, Executive Director of the area. I'm here with a long-term area member, Theorem Solutions, and I'm really excited that they're going to be one of the partners at the upcoming Immersive Technology Conference, which is on the 6th and 7th of December at Proto AMP up in Gateshead. So Beth, Ollie, thank you very much for spending some time out. I'm just going to ask you a few questions about what you'll be doing at the event. So let's just start about, can you explain who Theorem Solutions are?
Yeah, sure. So thanks, Mark, for having us. A little bit about Theorem. So we began as a CAD data translation house. We've been around for about 30 years. We've got over 30 years of helping engineering and manufacturing companies to really extend the value of the 3D design data. Our products really fall into three buckets. So we have our CAD Translate brand, which is really what it says on a tin. It's translated CAD data to other CAD and visualization formats. We have our CAD Publish brand, which is really pushing representations of 3D CAD and design data to interactive PDF documentation. So it's a low-cost method of sharing CAD data with non-CAD users, both internally and externally with partners and suppliers. And then we have our Theorem XR brand, which is what we'll be primarily showcasing at the Immersive Tech Conference, which Beth will go into more detail on. Really, we took our CAD expertise and developed our own visualization pipeline and automated server-based application and workflow, enabling users to prepare and optimize their 3D design assets for full-scale visualization in XR and extended reality, with a simple drag and drop onto our server or via save as from within their CAD application. And since then, we've developed our own off-the-shelf XR applications, ranging from basic visualization to specific engineering use cases, such as design review, factory layout, training, visual digital twin. And we support both Unity and Unreal, so users can visualize their data in our own applications developed in Unity, the third-party applications, or their own applications for companies with their own teams of XR developers. And we're data and device agnostic, so you're not limited to one data format or a single device. We're partnered with all the major CAD vendors, so Dassault Systems, Siemens, PTC, and also from an XR point of view, hardware vendors such as Microsoft and HTC Vive. So we support augmented, mixed and virtual reality. So users can join collaborative sessions between the technologies. And that's really a top level view of what Theorem do. So
Fantastic, Ollie, that's great. And there's a huge amount going on there. I'm sure people that have already signed up, and we do have a few spaces left. So if anybody's watching this want to come along to the event, there'll be a link at the end of the video. So Beth, perhaps, or for both of you, what will you actually be demonstrating at the event? You know, you've got so much going on. What will be the key things that you'd like people to see?
Yeah, so I think that, as Ollie mentioned, Theorem XR is kind of our main thing that we're going to be demonstrating on the day or days. And we've kind of got a whole suite of Theorem XR, all the products involved with it. We're going to be demonstrating. We've got factory layout, we've got design review. We've also got Theorem XR showroom as well, which is going to be there on the stand. So we're going to be using a mix of augmented, mixed and virtual reality tech. So we've got those devices there on site, ready for those live demonstrations. So if anyone wants to come over, that would be great. We'd love that. Yeah.
And I'm sure they will. You know, one of the things, as you guys know, is we want to spend as much time as possible allowing people to really understand the technology and ask those tough questions. You know, there's one thing just being able to put a headset on and have an amazing kind of visualization, just trying it out, but actually getting into a bit more detail, asking those questions, how you can implement it, what does it actually mean, means a lot. And that's one of the things we'll be focusing on at the event itself.
Absolutely, and I think as well, from a use case point of view as well, it's identifying new use cases. You know, a lot of companies tend to start off with a single use case, and then as they look to scale that across their organisation, they'll identify more use cases as the more that they use the technology. And part of coming to these events is we can actually get a headset on people's heads and discuss between each other the capabilities of XR.
Yeah, we
Perfect.
get the most value out of those questions being asked, don't we, really, to really find out what businesses are struggling with and where we can come in and help.
Fantastic. So look forward to that, and I will definitely be having a, even though I've seen the solution a number of times, I'll be definitely in there having a good play around. So the last question, what are you looking forward to most? You know, we have a fun-packed agenda. Beth, I know you're going to be joining us. What are you most looking forward to?
Yeah, various things really. I think I've only been with Theorem for just over a year now. So for me, it's going to be very much just, getting the lay of the land still. It feels like there's just so many new things coming about. I'm learning new things every day. So I feel like this is going to be a really good opportunity just to listen in, have a good walk around, see what's around. Um, and also the Women in Engineering talk as well, the panel discussion. I'm really keen to be able to get to that. So long as Matt's, can let me go from the stand for a little bit, that would be great. But yeah.
Well, just on that, Beth, we will be in one room. So, it's not as
Okay,
if you, yeah, absolutely. We want to make sure that everybody gets to hear everything that's going on. So, anybody that's coming, the demonstrations be around the edge, but we'll be in the kind of middle listening and being involved. I don't like the situation where you have to go and stay at the stand when the talks are going on. You want to be involved in the talk. So yeah, everybody will be there, everybody be part of it, have those tough questions, get ready with those tough questions and things like that. So, yeah, I think I'm really looking forward to you guys being there. Say there's still a few seats left, so if people listening are really interested, please use the link that will be coming up at the end of this video, and look forward to meeting you there in Gateshead. Guys, thanks very much for thing, and see you very soon.
Thanks, Mark.
Bye. Thank